Welcome to Louis Frank Motorcars. Today we're going to be looking at a 2000 Mercedes-Benz SLK230 AMG Sport. This SLK230 is finished off in black clear coat with a charcoal leather interior. With just over 134,000 original miles, this SLK is in phenomenal condition. We do these videos here at Louis Frank Motorcars just to give buyers a little bit more insight into a vehicle that they may be purchasing, as well as to show off the overall quality and condition of the vehicles that we buy and sell. No exceptions here, absolutely gorgeous SLK 230 Kompressor AMG Sport. So this is the supercharged inline 4 in this car. Really the thing that sets this car apart is that this is a true AMG sport car. You get those beautiful staggered monoblock AMG wheels and the beautiful SLK AMG body kit. So you have AMG spec front and rear bumpers as well as side skirts. This is one of the most phenomenal roadster packages for the money you can buy. Really all the good looks of an SL in a little bit smaller package, but still just a phenomenally fun car to drive. This car came to us as a 2-owner vehicle, clean Carfax. It has tons of recent service work that was done at Mercedes. It was just there being completely serviced. But as you look at the paint on the car, it's phenomenal. We did a 3-step paint correction to this vehicle. We own a company as well called Danvers Hand Wash and Detail. Definitely look that up. We do a lot of paint corrections. We're one of the highest rated detail companies in New England. And we did a full paint correction on this car. So when you look at the paint, it is staggering just how gorgeous this car looks in person. I don't know if it's coming through the camera lens as good as it looks, but I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. Even if you look at the wheels, and you look at these back wheels here, even the insides of the rims have been cleaned. We dismounted all 4 wheels and actually cleaned the insides of the rims as well. But gorgeous. There's really no dings or dents to speak of. Couple touch-up spots on the car, and really that's it to really report. Absolutely gorgeous presence. The 230 really is a phenomenal engine set up in this car. You get the fuel economy, but you also get the supercharged power. This is a hardtop convertible, which when I get in it, I will show you in a second how this car turns from being a roadster to a coupe really in a matter of seconds. There's nothing you need to lock down. It's completely automatic. It's the touch of one button and everything goes up on its own, which really gives this car a leg up on other roadsters that you may see on the marketplace, because it's really 2 cars in one. It's a coupe and a convertible. When you need to have a cell phone conversation in this car, or you know, the weather turns bad, you put the roof up in this car and it's like a regular coupe. There's no wind buffeting noise from a convertible top. Very quiet. And also safety wise, when you have the top up in this car, it's a full roof. And as in other convertibles of this segment, the Honda S2000, the Porsche Boxster, the Audi TT, you get a cloth roof in those cars. So it's definitely a more substantial vehicle. We're going to open the driver's door here. You're going to see the beautiful charcoal leather interior. Phenomenal condition. Color combination is gorgeous. Also with the AMG package, you're going to see some carbon fiber trim bits really everywhere. Door sills, lower sills. You do have aluminum pedals in this car. You have a beautiful sport steering wheel here as well. More of that carbon fiber trim. It's not real carbon fiber, but it really looks very nice when you get in the car. It gives it a sporty appeal. There's some minor paint chipping here. on the center console. Again, very typical for the SLKs of these years, but with the black interior cars, it really doesn't show up as crazy as some of the cars with tan and red interior, where it really shows. Other than that, really phenomenal condition. The leather's in great shape. There's a couple wear spots here and on the bolster, but again, you're looking at a car that's 17 years old. You can see the Bose sound system speakers hiding back there. These are all the original factory tags. VIN number tag, everything is complete with this car. We have a full set of books. We have 3 master keys. And again, as I said, a Carfax that will knock your socks off as far as service work. The car was originally bought in Florida, so it's an original Florida car. I'm gonna actually open the trunk area. So just to open the trunk, there's a little push button here. And the trunk lifts up. All the hydraulics in the trunk work perfectly. You look at 90% of these cars and the trunk is coming down. This car, all the hydraulics work perfectly. Your convertible top is stowed back here. You have your books and your first aid kit is all complete. So when the roof is up, the top isn't there. So you really have a full-size trunk in this car as well. Very, very nice. There's absolutely nothing you're going to need to do with this car other than enjoy it. Just phenomenal shape. I'm going to jump in, start it up. You can see there's no warning lights on in this car whatsoever. Idle's phenomenal. I'm going to close the door and I'm going to turn the headlights on. You'll see the gauges really illuminate very, very nicely. They're a white face gauge with orange needles and orange letters. Really absolutely gorgeous. Also want to point out on the gauge LEDs themselves on the bottom, nothing is pixelated, nothing is burnt out, everything is illuminated correctly. Going to the center console here, more of the same, those white face dials, Bose sound system, really gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous interior. So right here you have a button that looks like a little replica of the top, and you're going to push it forward. I'm going to lean the camera back, and you'll see the trunk actually opens backwards. Everything locks down automatically. And you'll see the trunk folds itself back down. The rear quarter windows go up. And you are now, actually I'll hold it down a little bit more, and you'll see that actually the windows will go up on their own. And now you're sitting inside a sports coupe. Really a very, very neat trick. I'm gonna actually jump out so you can see. Again, we're Louis Frank Motorcars. We're in Danvers, Massachusetts, just outside of Boston, Massachusetts. If you're looking at this car, maybe you're in Florida, California, anywhere in between, we can get the vehicle out to you. Just give us a call for a transport quote. Absolutely stunning SLK Coupe AMG. Just absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful car. Tremendous value. The price point for these cars is absolutely amazing from what they were when they were new. These were almost $50,000 cars when they were new. I mean, you're really getting it as a fraction of that price. Again, Louis Frank Motorcars here in Danvers, Massachusetts. We do ship our vehicles nationwide, as I said before. We've had 100% positive feedback with eBay since 2003. It's something we're extremely proud of, and we look to build customer relationships. And we have happy customers. If you scroll through some of our feedback, we have happy customers all over the country. Again, thanks for looking at this absolutely gorgeous 2000 SLK230 Kompressor AMG Sport. Try to say that 10 times. Again, thanks so much for viewing, and please subscribe to our channel.